Hey, it's good to see you. I'm glad you could be here. Today is Monday. Monday the what? Monday the 12th. Jeez, Monday, January 12th, 2026. Kind of an interesting week, I think. I mean, not a whole lot has happened, to be completely honest with you, but interesting nonetheless. Seems the more I focus on it, the slower time goes, or seems to go. Time, the perception of time is such a strange thing. My brain feels a bit razzled, a bit fried. It's a nice day today, though. Be outside for a bit and not freeze, which is nice. And it helps to move around, too, of course. Of course. Do you have pets? Or I had pets growing up. Well, sort of. Well, yeah. I had a frog for a while. Well, for a little bit. Brother had a snake. What else do we have? Goldfish. We had a cat. We had a dog, but only when I was really little. And I don't remember. I was too young. Pets are nice. They're always there, you know? You know? You feel me? You gravitating towards the thing with which I'm speaking. If I had a wild animal as a pet, a wild pet, would it be a big old snake? That'd be pretty cool. A big old boa constrictor slithering around my home. That'd be pretty sick nasty if I say so myself. How about a bear? Just had a bear in my backyard. I feel like that'd be pretty fun. Why not? I don't know. What about a pet shark? A pet whale? What about something tiny? Like a lemur or something. Or a mink. That's not tiny, but you know, it's small. Smaller than a bear. It's funny how my quest for purpose never seems to end. Some days I have it, some days I don't. I suppose that's what purpose is, I guess. Is it something definitive? Or is it something that comes and goes? No, I feel like it's like the sun or the moon. Like it's always there. It doesn't go away when you can't see it. Like your hands don't go away when you close your eyes. Like, it's always there. Sometimes you realize it, and sometimes you don't. Like, what is it that... What is it to be realized? I don't know. More nonsense. I mean, purpose isn't nonsense, but what I'm saying is nonsense. Perhaps I can't hold anything of value to myself because I know I'm a dirty, rotten liar. Does that make sense? I lie to others, so why wouldn't I lie to myself? And not only can I not trust myself, or not only can I not trust myself around others, I can't trust myself with myself. Am I going to slip up and people are going to know who I really am? Who am I really? I'm not a good person, that's for sure. The illusion. But does it really matter? You could say no, and I'd agree with you. But you could also say yes, and I would also agree with you. Doesn't matter. No. Okay, why? Okay, it doesn't matter because things are inconsequential. Whatever you do is not going to change this life or the whatever, so might as well just do whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, fair, I suppose. But what if it does matter? Right, your actions have consequences. Not only on yourself, but on the world around you, and other people in the world around you. And you should make choices with those things in mind. Alright, also fair. Cannot both things be true at the same time? Can things matter and not matter? There's always consequences. It's built in. You can't do something with something having... you can't do something without something beforehand already have happened. And you can't do something without it causing something else. Out of all the possibilities and all the choices and all the things and every atom, every quark, I don't know, what's the smallest thing that we know about? Every one of those things is in a particular place. And those particular places are what lead, or what led to this. And what will continue to lead to the future. How you could look at that and say, well, that don't matter. I exist here and now. I can't change the past. Can I change the future? Oh, can you change something that hasn't occurred? The future is only going to be one thing, right? Or is it everything at the same time until it is only one thing? What does that apply to? Are there things that it doesn't apply to? Why am I here? What am I doing? Why am I the way that I am? Well, it's me, clearly. I made the choices that I made and experienced the things that I experienced. And so has every other person. Is value a human thing? Do animals value things? Certainly, right? You know, there are very intelligent animals like crows and dolphins and many other creatures that I can't think of or don't know of, mostly don't know of. But what about, I don't know, even insects? Is value just another word for um, evolution or for importance? Like, is the the desire for food or for safety? Is that a value? Not of value, but is that a value? Could you call that a value? Or is that just life? Is that just existence? If so, what makes the difference between existence and values? Is there a right set of values? It feels like there's different types of values. Let's say like moral values. One, you could have. No, maybe that's it. And desiring food to not die, would that be a moral value? Well, no, I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, why not? We're driven by survival, right? Or is it something else? Is there something under that that drives us? Something more than survival. Something more than self-preservation or reproduction. is that something values? Have values? A moral set? Is survival really the base? Is it really the building block? I don't know. Maybe it is. It probably is. I mean, it makes sense. I don't know these things. I'm just guessing. That's all I can do. That's all I have resigned myself to do. I will guess my life away. Well, I guess that's it. Hey, cheers to not knowing anything, huh? I'll see you next week.